a CES Innovation Award honoree, the Samsung ES8000 LED TV. From the outside, you can see the TV is absolutely beautiful. But once you look inside, you see that this smart TV is more than just a pretty face. For starters, you won't find a more powerful smart TV than the ES8000. A dual-core processor creates a better, faster smart TV experience and allows for something really impressive: multitasking. So let's say you're watching a movie on Netflix and you want to check in on the hockey highlights. Just toggle from Netflix to one of my favorite apps, NHL Game Center, and come right back to the movie without having to quit the app and relaunch another app. We also have created a new Smart Hub, one screen for your apps, content, and search, with a cleaner, more intuitive UI, and now in full HD. That clean design extends to the TV's body as well. The ES8000 features the slim bezel we first introduced in 2011 and is complemented this year by something really interesting and exciting: a new matching U-shaped stand. Our smart TVs have grown in size as well, as large as 75 inches. Take a closer look at the top of the TV. You know, you'll see that for the first time, Samsung is offering an integrated camera in our high-end smart TVs. This will enable not only video conferencing, but also the smart interaction capabilities you'll see and hear about shortly. Now, for the moment, let's go to the content room and look at how this continues to evolve.
We're really starting to see a lot more creative and imaginative types of experiences and applications. Smaller developers and partners, they really bring a fresh breath of innovation.
So what's really exciting and interesting is to see how these different variations are coming together and how the consumers are really embracing this. And what they want is to see how we can expand that and bring better sources of content to that experience. I think for families, especially for the younger generation, what they'll realize is that watching TV by appointment is a foreign concept.
I would say it's the user interface and making sure that you're using that screen's real estate in the best way. We don't feel like our viewers necessarily distinguish between one screen and another. We worked with Samsung to vet the idea for them and feel out whether they thought that their users and viewers would respond to that. The idea of convergence, I think, is a really powerful one.
The smart TV platform has always focused on the family, the home, and how we bring that together.
You know, since we launched Smart TV in 2008, Samsung has become the preferred platform for leading companies to develop and launch their applications. In fact, the number of companies developing apps for our TVs has grown from 500 to 25,000 in the past 2 years. The number of apps downloaded worldwide will reach nearly 20 million by the end of this month. We have an incredible group of content partners and a smart TV lineup that will grow by 60% this year. Now let's start with an announcement for Samsung app that really underscores our multi-screen strategy. Now I'm sure many of you are familiar with Samsung Media Hub and its selection of more than 5,000 on-demand movies and TV shows on Samsung Galaxy phones and tabs. Coming this year, we'll be putting Media Hub on our TVs as well. So purchase your content from one device and watch it on all of them. But we're pushing boundaries even further. Our content partners are giving us greater access to premium content every day. Take the new MGO app from Technicolor. This app brings hit films and TV shows from major studios for a true multi-screen viewing experience. While watching a movie on the TV, you can simultaneously get bonus content such as deleted scenes and games on your connected Galaxy devices. Technicolor joins the universe of companies contributing to the growth of Samsung apps. Now, speaking of growth, our partners are essential to our commitment to 3D as well. Since 2010, we've sold more than 12 million Samsung 3D TVs worldwide, and half of our models this year will be 3D enabled. According to a recent DEG study, people who have 3D in their home are using it and they love it. However, we know that there still isn't enough content to make 3D a must-have feature. So this year, we're putting special focus on building a library of 3D content that can be streamed directly to your smart TVs. Through collaborations with major content partners such as NBC Universal, we're working to make 3D versions of popular television shows such as the Emmy Award-winning Battlestar Galactica available for purchase and streaming on Samsung smart TVs through our Media Hub. The availability of relevant new 3D titles is just another way we're enhancing Samsung apps.